Hi guys, don't know why I'm doing that, but I after 1 year pause in my YouTube experiences, I decide to give it another go, because I kind of I want to see where it goes and what it can bring me. In the first videos from years ago, 1 year ago, I made this sculpture from earthenware clay. Now I'm trying to master the porcelain throwing, as you see, and I want to share with you all this bumpy process without trying to make it better than it is. This is white porcelain I'm using to make my mugs, to paint on them with underglaze. And right now I'm into this translucent, light, uneven, gorgeous, spontaneous. Those are the things coming up when I think about what I'm trying to make. So, but most of the times I notice that after I've thrown a piece, is appeared to be too heavy, not translucent. I have to do lots of trimmings to remove the excess clay from the bottom, from underneath the piece. So I think all I need is experience. But then I learned somewhere that instead of water, you can just use porcelain slip, or try to not to use water at all, especially when your clay is rather smooth and moistured. So yesterday I tried that, and at first it was very difficult to try to escape from that slippery throwing feeling. You know, when your hand just glide upon the surface. And then I have noticed that I also have more senses in what I'm doing. More response, more how should I say it? More like, yeah, just leave it. Just more senses in what you're doing, more physical sense. And it is about physical, because you can dream of a beautiful form behind your wheel. For instance, I am dreaming about the teapot, light, spontaneous, like not too round and not too smooth, having traces of my fingers. But then there is such a difficult technical project for me. I mean, I could probably throw a pot which would weigh a lot, and yeah, don't know if I want this. I want it to be perfect, so I think I better stick to mugs, at least in porcelain. Yeah, because they bring me somewhere. That's the feeling I have. And yeah, anyway, my family members say something like, "Oh, you're gonna make a mug again?" Like they expect. Yeah, I understand the feeling. They want me to make something different. But mugs, it's a most simple thing. You can learn a lot from it, and you can stuck it in the oven, in a kiln, with using the space the most convenient way. Trying to smooth the body. Oh, I hear somebody downstairs. My little daughter. No. Still I have a feeling that the bottom is too thick. So trying to make this one thinner. It's really difficult to break this process in two, because you throw in a piece and then when it actually becomes a bit dry, you trim the piece. So you remove the what you don't need there from the bottom most of the times. So the clay is so different then. It's like, yeah, it's like you doing somebody else's work. Sometimes I think I wish I could only make them when they're nice and smooth and wet, and then somebody else would do the rest. Doesn't work like that. Could better probably use this to make this. Ooh. Too thick. So I thought that I was there. Gently. Oh, it's so difficult not to use the water. Really, really difficult. So all you can think of is just give me the water. And then you would probably create a very smooth half a project. Very smooth little thick walled cylinder, but who wants that? I want it to be tall, I want it to be thin. Still compressing the bottom. Oh, okay. Just enough. It's still too much. How is it possible? No. God, it glistens, but very. No, at least it gives you time to correct the folds you're making. And of course I'm making a folds. Because no way I'm a pro in this. So, no, still I'm glad I'm trying this. It's always nice to try something new. Gives you hope that it will be the answer. No. Okay. It looks like it.
Lukt het een beetje?
Oh God, I wish I could talk more to you, but I'm just kind of worried to take an attention. Okay.
Kijk eens, papa. Hier zijn mijn dieren. Papa,
Gaat ze in het badje?
waar ben je?
Lekker.
Ik ben hier.
Nee, schat.
Waar ben je?
Nee, ik kom zo beneden, schat.
Oh,
Daar blijven. Of slaapkamer, zo.
Of slaapdek.
Hier, heb ik voor je gemaakt.
wauw. Ik zei die.
Goed, hè?
Juist. Dat klopt wel. Zie.
Jongens, gaan jullie?
Nee.
We moeten weg, Koen.
Ja.
Tom bloot te gaan.
Ik ren er. Dit doe ik.
Wij moeten weg, Iwan.
Dit doe ik.
Wij zijn hier niet.
Snapt hij echt te laat hoor.
Wel.
Guys, the porcelain mug was a disaster. I had to reclaim it. Eating candy to work out the frustration. Never mind. You see, I'm gonna spend, I think, a lot of more hours here trying to make something beautiful. But never mind. Show you one example of what I achieved. Throne, porcelain. Did a lot of trimmings to make it light and nice like that. Slightly translucent though. Hope you can see that. So, yeah, I guess there's a long way to go. Next time I think I show you better how I decorate them, because I have definitely more to say about this part of process, because that is something I still learning about, and I'm too concentrated on a process to be able to talk to you, and I think it's rather boring to watch me just yeah, just sitting there like a shadow. So I see you.